What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Jazzy and Skya. Happy Thursday. I am Skya. This week we are doing story time. For this week's story time, we are doing procrastination stories. I can't remember what grade I was in. I feel like it was maybe sophomore year. And sophomore year in English class, I think I like to say that my teacher liked me. I was one of the good ones. I did my work, blah blah blah, but I don't like writing essays. We were working on this paper, and it wasn't really a paper, it was more like a assignment where we had to like pretend to write a diary for one of the characters in The Crucible. And I had to, so it was a diary entry. You had to write like 6 entries pretending to be them about like what's going on in the book and whatnot. And so I had mine all written out, like it was pretty good. We had like a solid 2 weeks to do this assignment, and almost all of it was class time. I had some good friends in that class. It's not like I was slacking off and just like talking with them. Like I knew how to manage my time. I think I'm pretty well organized, but it was the home stuff. I'm not good at doing homework. So I was doing okay with time management. I was close to finished, but you see, we had to make it like it had to be a diary, but it couldn't be like just paper, it couldn't be like a regular paper written out in like MLA format or whatever. It had to like look like a diary or like secret entries of whatnot. And so I was talking to some of my friends in that class, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it look like it's been aged and like soak it in tea or whatever so that the pages are dark, and then I'm gonna like rip it up and like crumple it and like tie string around it to make it look like it's been bound into a diary or something like that. And I was like, that's a great idea, I'll totally do that. I was not good with time management in this situation because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I printed out my paper the night before it was due, and I was like, Mom, I need your help. And she's like, okay, what? And I was like, I need you to help me like boil some tea and like crumple up my paper, and we're just gonna like soak it overnight. She's like, well, do you know this is gonna work? And I go, no. She goes, why did you wait until the last minute to do it? I'm like, I don't know. That's my answer for everything. I don't know. We're like in the kitchen, in the dining room, like sprawling out all these 6 pages or whatnot, and I don't want to like put them in their own, like all in the same tray, because we're putting it on like a cookie sheet and like soaking it. I'm putting it in a spray bottle and like spraying it, and then when it dries, I don't want to like crinkle it again because I don't know if it's gonna like break apart. I did not do research on this. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. And so I'm just like, okay, let's just like hope for the best, cross my fingers, say a prayer before bed, and hope that this just turns out all right. Well, I wake up in the morning and I have like paper, like it's 8.5 by 11, like it's big. It doesn't look like a diary entry, let's be real. And it's just brown paper, and I poked holes in the sides and just like wrapped it in like string or something, I have no idea, to make it look like it was bound together. But it was not my best work. I don't remember getting a good grade on it. And moral of the story is stop procrastinating. Clearly I am not good at keeping track of time. There are so many, there's a list of things that I need to be doing right now, but I'm not. I think YouTube is one of my best priorities at the moment. It really keeps me intact, you know? Like I gotta get them out every Thursday. Do not procrastinate because it's not gonna work out in your favor. Cramming for tests, writing your paper late, literally anything, doing a project. I wish I could go back to my 16-year-old self and just slap her and be like, Skya, what are you doing? Just please don't procrastinate, kids. You'll be fine. Like you're like, oh, I'm so good. You're not good. I promise you, you're not good. And I'm procrastinating right now because I'm just rambling and I'm not packing or doing anything I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah. Well, thank you for watching. I hope that you stay tuned for next week because it's gonna be a great video, I promise. And if it's not, then just subscribe and don't worry. Just, yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you did or are doing or will do for spring break if you had one, or March break, or winter break, I don't know. Or just anything. How are you doing? I will see you next Thursday. Peace out.